What's up, my real ties? Welcome back. This is part 2 of part 1 because we had a boo-boo. I accidentally hit the side button on my phone when I was trying to reposition my setup, and it ended my video. So now I know how my Burger King video on the way to Burger King ended, as I had my phone camera on, had my phone sitting in the console area on the side where the power button is, and when I hit a bump, I think that's how it ended my video. But I said in the last video that I was going to go get another plate. I have almost absolutely have lost my appetite. I did go and make another plate, and let me tell you guys what happened. After I redid my setup, which I went back to the original setup, I was positioning my phone a little higher and removing the prop or the box that I have my food sitting on, and my phone flipped over on my plate. Can you tell that looks a little weird? My gravy and my sirloin chop. And luckily my phone did not fall face down. It actually fell backside on the backside of the phone, and took me a little longer to get back to the video. But I'm about thirsty now, and I have a food baby. My stomach is a little, oh God. Oh, and the gravy splattered on my shirt as well. I got hair on my lip. I got a dog. Look at that. That's a food baby. I pull my pants up. Food baby. My stomach is usually not this big unless I'm eating. My stomach is more like that, to be honest. Food baby. And I only had one chop the first time, which it is again. One chop. Some rice and gravy and some cabbage. Freedom Riders is on. I think I'm going to make me a drink because I'm about thirsty. Put some ice in this glass. Choo Choo Blue said, "What's up, y'all?" How many of you guys love this soda? For you soda drinkers. Uh-oh, my glass is slipping. I don't want to drop it. $1.29. I think this is the strongest cola drink on the planet. I don't know any other soda that is this strong as an RC Cola. I don't know of any other soda that is as strong as an RC Cola. Oh, I don't even know if I can eat this now. Lost my appetite, so to speak. Just doing too much. Trying to get this video in. Trying to keep content added to this channel as much as I can. Even with all of my imperfections in my setup and whatever I gotta do. I think I'm gonna unbutton my pants because these are leggings, jeggings, whatever you want to call them. And they look like jeans. Oh my God, y'all. I gotta let that food belly out. That food baby, that's what it is. Let's see if I could get through some of this cabbage though, because I really love my cabbage. It came out so good. It's well seasoned, flavorful. Can't believe my phone fell in my food, y'all. And that's not going to help. That's just going to make me fuller. You know how they say when you belch, it makes room for more? Not for me. Once I'm full, I am full. I can belch 10,000 times, and that ain't going to do anything. So, let's get back to how part one, or this whole video, is supposed to be. Like I said in the previous video, I have here some wafer thin sirloin chops, gravy and rice, cabbage. If you want to know what I put in this, just watch the first video. If you see this one first, if you look on my channel, you will see part one of this. And the picture for this, the thumbnail for this part two, since my video got messed up, I am going to add a picture of this food as a thumbnail on this video. The first video, this was supposed to be the first video, is going to have a thumbnail of a screenshot that I took from my Facebook. I saw a picture of Bloveslife, and I screenshot what I wrote on the post that I shared. So that's going to be the thumbnail for the part one, which this was supposed to be the part one. But now, it's part two. Yeah, I really don't think I could eat this. It's really good and all, but I lost my appetite. I'm trying to pick my meat up. It's smacked into the gravy. The meat's so tender, y'all. It really is. So BLove and Nate. Darius. Hi Darius. Hi Nate. Also went to Disneyland, of course, because they was with the wife and mother. I went to Disneyland. I have never been to Disneyland. I am 41 years old, and I've never been to Disneyland. How many of you that are watching this video have been to Disneyland? And how many times have you been to Disneyland? Because I know you cannot go and see everything, every attraction that is at Disneyland. And when I see the one in Orlando, Florida, I always say to myself, I want to go. I want to go to Disneyland. I've been to Magic Mountain one time, and that was roughly about in 97 or 98. I'm not for sure. I want to say it was 97, and I haven't been back since. I went to Knott's Scary Farm one time, and that was about 7 years ago. That ice kind of dulled out the strongness in that soda. But if this soda was already cold, It's room temperature because it's been sitting out. It would have been a lot stronger, and I would have felt the burn going down my throat. But anyways, I haven't been to any real amusement parks, theme parks, or whatever you want to call them. I surely wants to go. I want to get on a plane and go and visit Mickey Mouse. And I'm not really a Mickey Mouse fan, but Mickey is a part of Disney. I'm going to meet Mickey and Minnie and whoever else is there. And it'll be fun. I can't let my ice go to waste. It's getting small. That's an issue for me, letting the ice sit and let it go to waste and melt away. We don't let the ice melt away. Guys, I'll be right back in a second. I am going to go get me a bottle of water. So we're back. Went to get my water. Had me some of this water. Some of you guys don't like spring water, mountain water, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I've seen many of videos where they tested several waters, bottled water, and some of their balances were just as tap water, and some of the tap water was better than the actual bottled water. You guys can look up those videos on YouTube, testing bottled water. I don't know what you would put in it, put in the search box for YouTube, but you can YouTube how they test these different bottled waters. And some people don't like mineral water because of the taste and all that stuff. If water tastes good, I will drink it. I will drink faucet water. If I'm thirsty enough and it doesn't taste bad, because some faucet water tastes bad, hydrant water, whatever you want to call it, I will drink it. I do not discriminate unless it has a weird taste. Then I discriminate. Okay, y'all. So back to what I was saying. I still have my food sitting right here. I cannot get through it, y'all. I really have a food baby. Drinking these fluids. Yeah, y'all. It's not going to work. It's not going to get down. And I really wanted this plate when I went and made it, but trying to reposition everything and my phone falling into my food, I just lost my appetite. I did take a few bites of it, and I will go back to it. So it will not, when I say it will not go to waste, because that's not what we're going to do. I like to eat late anyway, so I will finish this plate. Trust and believe I will finish this plate. I had an extra plate underneath there. So let's get back to our video and why we made this video. Mainly for some good conversation with you guys. I hope you can hear me good enough. I was online and I was online window shopping. You know, my camera equipment and things that I want for future videos. I saw several cameras that had the microphone on top. I also saw a few ring lights. I've always loved ring lights and I've never put one in my possession. And so I will put one in my possession. It may not start off as the best ring light, but I will have a ring light. Right now I have 2 lamps set up. I went and stole a lamp for my son and have those lamps behind my phone. So I will get a ring lamp And I'm thinking about some other things, of course, like handheld tripods for when I'm traveling, not traveling, but maybe traveling. I don't know what the future may hold for me, but when I'm out and about and I want to make a video when I'm out. And then I also have to get a car mount for my, the camera in my car. And yeah, so I've been online window shopping to see what the prices are and save a lot of those items, so in the future that I can purchase them. A lot of them were inexpensive, and then of course a lot of them were expensive, so I also did some searching on YouTube for, what would be the best, camera for beginners, and, the best ring light for beginners. But a lot of those videos, they're trying to sell you a ring light for a company, it's more like a paid promotion type thing, where they're like, if you want this ring light, the description or the link is down in the description box, and use code ring light, whatever, ring light, this, that, and the other, it's I don't want to have a ring light that's being sold to me, but I want a ring light that I can use for beginners. I also saw how you can make a ring light, and that was very interesting to see how you make a ring light. But even though I'm watching how you can make a ring light, I don't want to really go through all of that hassle. My thing was, how were you gonna sit that ring light up? Where did you prop it on the wall? Did you how did you do it? Did you create a stand for that ring light that you made with foil paper, cardboard cutouts, and a thing that you get out of the flower section at some dollar stores or Walmart, whatever? Some a wreath thing round, and some LED lights. They were really cool ring lights, by the way. But how did you guys put that on a stand? I don't know. Somebody let me know. And I didn't see any videos on that either. And I didn't even search. But there probably were some out there. Anyways, back to my amusement parks. But that's what I did online. Trying to find some stuff for my camera equipment instead of using my phone. But theme parks. I love roller coasters. There are some roller coasters that I probably would never get on just by looking at it, but there are roller coasters that I do want to get on. I like the thrill of it. I'm scared of these things, but I like to be on them, and I just hope and pray that when I do get on somebody's roller coaster or something, never get stuck. Please let that stop happening, Lord Jesus, because that is ruining it for me in my mental. I love roller coasters, and I want to get on a roller coaster. I would love to be able to get on roller coasters all the time. The ones that I would like to get on. Not something that everybody is, oh, you should get on that, and it looks scary, and it looks like I'm not going to make it through. No. Nate and BLove were talking about the slingshot videos that I usually see them on Facebook in Orlando, Florida. And that slingshot, oh my God, that thing have people faint, passing out, everything. And during the day, it didn't look too fun when you watching the slingshot videos during the day. But if you watch the ones at night, oh my goodness, it's just the smoke is coming out. There's this loud noise that rumbles through my earphones, my headphones when I have them on. And I'm like, that sounds scary. And then you're going up, shooting up into the sky, and you're bouncing around, spinning around, all that other stuff. Looks fun, but that's something I don't think I would do. And if I did do it, that's because I went with another petrified motherfucker that wants to get up there and do that, and we really don't want to do that. So, yeah, that's the only way I'm getting on the slingshot. I do want to go on the zip line, the Voodoo zip line out here at Vegas, the Rio. I would love to get on there, but I'm also terrified of getting on there. If you guys have never seen this ride, YouTube the voodoo at the Rio. Oh my God, it's just like sitting in a car seat, in your car, and you just have a seatbelt strapped against you. There's no door on the side of you. There's just you and the seat next to you with also a strap, and you're streaming high above the, from the Rio. Then you go all the way down, and then you come back up, and then there's like nothing around you. You're just sitting on this little hook, almost like those things that when you go the ski sleds, the ski slides, when you go to like ski resorts and stuff, and they have that thing. It's almost like that, really creepy though. There's nothing to hold you in. So I want to do that, but I'm also scared to do that because there's nothing around me. So if I had to choose between the voodoo and the slingshot, I would do the voodoo. Slingshot, they have you up there too long, bouncing and dangling around. But we'll see if I ever get a chance to do that. You guys will see it. It will be on a video. Hopefully. Just don't want it to get stuck on me. So yes, I love roller coaster rides. Roller coasters are the bomb. You guys, I was going to do the Burger King tacos and also the 2 Jack in the Box tacos to compare the taste, even though I know what Jack in the Box tacos taste like, and I hadn't had them in a while, but I was going to do a video on both of those, and I changed my mind. I am over the Burger King and the Burger King tacos, so I didn't even get that. I decided to do a video on my wafer thin sirloin chop, so that's what I did instead. And we're going to talk about BLove, and we're going to talk about surgeries and tacos and roller coaster rides and a little other things in between. I wish this video didn't get stopped, so I could have just kept going, so that I had to reroute my thoughts and my thinking process and all that other stuff. So what are you guys' thoughts about surgery? And how many of you are opposed to enhancing your bodies after, losing so much weight? And, you have a lot of loose skin from, losing weight. A lot of people lose weight and their skin doesn't look that bad at all. And I've never been a big girl. I'm just a little, I'm curvy. I'm smaller at the top and my hips extend out and all that other stuff. But I do have some, looks like I was big. Well, I was almost on my way. I was at one point 168 pounds, but not too big at the top, but mainly heavier at the bottom. My thighs had gotten a little larger on me and all that stuff. But I have some loose skin. Would that be loose skin? Like, I feel like I need to fill that in. And then I'm not for sure if my bras are too small. I went and got measured at Kohl's, and they said I was a 32D, which I could not believe it because I've been wearing a 36C for most of my life. And I kept saying these bras just don't fit right. What is my bra size? So I could never find a 32D. And just recently, I found 32Ds from JCPenney's online for $12.50 a piece, I think it was, or 2 for $12.50. I forgot what it was. It was sale. But I bought 4, 2 of each of the same bra. So it was one push-up bra. I got 2 of those. And then there was a super push-up bra, and I got 2 of those, but they're the same, both black, and they're 32Ds, but they're like, even though I have it on the first loop, because there's 3 loops, 3 hooks, I have it on the first one, but it's still cutting into my body, and it's making it look like I have a little titty growing over my bra, so I'm thinking to myself, maybe I'm not a 32D, maybe I'm a 34D. So I'm going to have to buy a 34D and see what that is, how that fits on me. I need to be maybe properly measured. Again, I don't know. I did have some 36Ds because I couldn't find a 32D or a 34 at the time. So I got some 36s. and they didn't fit right. They fit like they were too big. So maybe I'm not a 32 at all. Maybe I'm a D cup, but maybe I'm not a 32. Maybe I might be a 34 or 36. I have to see. I have to probably get remeasured because there's like bras cutting into me, you know? And I know I'm not gaining any weight. Can't be that. You know, just this bra just feels like it's cutting into me. And this is just a push-up bra. This is not the super push-up bra. That's super, oh my goodness, it just makes everything look like it's like, phew, phew, just out and over, you know. So I didn't wear that one. You guys can't see it, but I ain't about to show y'all that. Anyways, we're talking about BLove. Talking about BLove and surgeries and all that other stuff. So what are you guys' thoughts on enhancing your body? If you have major weight loss, have saggy skin, you know, and are you going to add anything to your bodies? Mainly females, since I'm a female, you know, are you going to get breast implants or butt implants or whatever the case may be? Are you going to take that fat and have it injected into your butt, liposuction, whatever the case may be? What are your thoughts on that type of surgery? For me, I think that since I have the body that I have, and it's not that bad of looking body, all I need to do is probably get in the gym and tone up my thighs and my buttocks and do some workouts to get some upper body strength, because I don't really have any upper body strength at all. Never had any. I got thigh strength though. I got leg strength. My legs are strong. Not as strong as I want them to be. I think I got weak ankles because I can't walk in heels to save my soul. Have me looking like a newborn baby fawn. No. And heels are cute now. I just can't walk in them, you know. So if somebody could teach me how to walk in some heels, then we'll be okay. I live in Vegas. We got too much gravel out here for me to be walking in heels, you know. They didn't take up all the grass and all that other stuff, so it's just nothing but rocks. Who wants to wear heels and rocks? You know what I'm saying? Heels and rocks don't go together. But what are your thoughts on surgeries? Are you plan on getting breast implants, like I said, or implants? I don't need any of that. Don't want any of that. I just want my teeth corrected and get a membership with a good trainer who can teach me how to tone this up and keep my thickness. I would like to retain my thickness in my thighs. Just get some overall body strength, more strength, be more stronger, be very fit and healthy. I don't need much work done. I just want my teeth corrected if I ever made that type of money. I'm broke right now, I can't afford to get my teeth done, but I will get them done. If I had the money to. If not, then hey, I still get compliments on my smile. Thumbnail. No, I'm just playing. But shout out again to BLove. Your body will be looking tight, looking right. We've already discussed breast sizes and bra sizes and stuff. They might be small. They might be a BLove cup. If they gonna be BLove cups, let them be, honey. Let them be. You said you didn't want no breast implants? Don't get none. Nate, you might be a little mad, but I heard as long as y'all got a handful, anything more than a handful and a mouthful is a waste. So, she got a handful maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how big your hands are when you cup over that titty, but you know what I'm saying? It might just be a handful. It might just be enough for you to cup and suck. You know what I'm saying? So, no breast implants, girl. Just leave it as is, girl. Get some workouts in, to keep the shape going, to build your muscle that you already have. You already have thick legs, and I could tell that you naturally have thick arms, I always wanted cankles. I got these baseball bat legs. And I always wanted cankles. I always wanted some thick calves and thick ankles to go with them. But in a cute kind of way. Not that ugly kind of way. But I always wanted some cankles. And God didn't give me no cankles. Look at my wrist. I got a small wrist. Look at that. That's my wrist. Small. So you know my ankles ain't big at all. So what do you guys think about surgeries? Collabs with YouTubers. I love seeing collabs. BLove is in California, and she did a few collabs with a few people. I think she did one with Eat with Kim, and oh my goodness, somebody that I've never seen before. Was a guy, so I will see what his page is about, but I'm getting to the point where, although I love YouTube, I'm getting to the point where I don't want to subscribe to your channels. Not that you're going to be mad if I did or didn't subscribe to your channel. The only reason why I'm hesitating on subscribing to channels is because a lot of you want to build your channel up and ask us to subscribe to your channels, but you won't subscribe to our channels. It could be some content that you may not even enjoy watching, but at least show that support that you subscribe. You might see something later down the line that shows up in your recommended or your news feed on your YouTube. Support us. You want us to subscribe and thumbs up and comment on your video? How about giving it back to us? There used to be a thing where you sub to my channel, we subbed back. Even if that person didn't have a channel, we subbed back to those channels that wasn't channels. I understand now that you don't want to sub to those channels that are not channels, and those just maybe your viewers, and they're not YouTube savvy as far as putting videos or content up on their channels, but they're the viewer and they're watching your channel, so you may not want to subscribe to those channels. I get it. I understand. But for us people who are actually uploading content, we would like for you to subscribe to our channel as well. Show your support. You sub to my channel, I sub to your channel. I sub to your channel, you sub back to my channel. That's all I ask for. Please sub to my channel. All you mukbangers, if you see this video, all of you YouTubers, if you see this channel, show your girl some love and give me a subscription, okay? Subscribe to me, The Real Lata. Thank you. Okay? I surely would appreciate your support. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to get that 2.5 million subscribers. I was going to start talking to you guys as if it were 2.5 million subscribers. But then I don't want you guys to start thinking that I was crazy. I am, bringing it into existence, law of attraction. So that's what I'm trying to do. Make it happen. Look at that dip in my throat from scratching. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I'm going to put the ice tray back in the freezer because the ice is melting and I don't want to eat it. So I'll be right back, y'all. And we're back with a glass of wine from the previous videos. Still sitting over here, maxing and relaxing. And I decided to put the rest of the ice cubes that were slowly melting away in a cup and said, we'll have a glass of wine when we come back. How about that? It's a Saturday night, nothing for me to do. As always, I need to change that, and I really want to change that. I'm at the point now that I used to think this a while ago, but I never thought it would be possible, doing collabs with YouTubers. Before I didn't even think that YouTube would go as far as it has. And I used to always, see people like the Dabbing Granny. She hasn't been on in a while, but you guys have seen this lady before. She can hit the, what do you call it? Oh, God. She does a dab. She chugs down some beer, hit some weed. She does all of this stuff. It chugs down, takes a shot of whatever, and I think she, at the end of all of that smoking, chugging, and whatever, she drinks down a glass of beer and blows out the smoke. I mean, you guys have to go and check out the Dab and Granny. Her channel she's been on a while, like I said, but she got videos on there, and I used to always want to do collabs with her, and just see what she was about. She seemed so fun. So that's one person that I've always wanted to do a collab with, and not even just so much as smoking, but just to be there to talk to her. I am diverse, and I like to get to know new people, especially from different backgrounds and different ethnicities, different everything, you know. Even if you are my black sister or my brother and we grew up in the same neighborhood and I don't know you, I am interested in getting to know you. Share your story with me. I love stories. I love telling stories. I love sharing my experiences, and I also love, you know, to listen to other people's experiences as well. And you get to learn a lot from people. My saying that I say all the time is we are all learners, and we are also all teachers. We teach and we learn, and we learn and we teach. We all have the ability to do those things. And we also teach our own selves valuable lessons within us. If we see things that we don't like make us uncomfortable, are we going to gravitate to those things that we don't like and make us uncomfortable? No, we are going to do the opposite of those things that we don't like and make us uncomfortable, right? Right. So I've always wanted to do collabs with people, and I used to say, you know, that's unheard of. You know, who would do a video with a stranger? And all these years later, look, we have all of these mukbangers collabing together. So big ups to all the collabers. One day you will try, you know, we will try to collab together. You know, you get to collab with the real Lata. You know, I may even have to revamp myself and not be the real Lata anymore. You know, you guys gonna probably give me something that you like, and it may take off. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, this is who I am. This is what it is, and this is what it will be for now. But shout out to all you collabers. And I want to thank you to my 2.5 million subscribers. You guys have made this an amazing experience for me. Thank you, YouTube, for the ability to allow us YouTubers to make videos and share them with the world and spread our life experiences through the art of video, YouTube, technology. Thank you all for being here on this channel. Thank you for being loyal subscribers. I thank you for the many plaques that I have received and the gifts that I have received from YouTube. They're over there. You guys can't see them. They're off camera, but they're over there, you know. You know, I want to thank you guys for those things. I want to thank you to my fans for all of the gifts that you guys have given me. They have truly been a blessing. I remember when I had my 100K celebration, how much you guys were celebrating with me, all the shout outs, all of the collabs we did. I want to thank you all for being a part of this channel. Cheers to you. Boom. Take a sip, take a shot, blow your horns. Woohoo! I thank you all for being here with me. And that's to more subscribers to come. Maybe an additional 2.5 million subscribers. We'll see. Guys, I was on the Ellen Show YouTube channel. That woman got 33 million subscribers. 33 million? How many people are in the world that are subscribed to that channel? Man, there's that many people in the world. There's billions of people in the world. Can you imagine being a person of YouTube and you had 1 billion subscribers? Be the first person to have 1 billion subscribers? Man, guess what, y'all? I got 1 billion subscribers. Forget that 2.5 million. We got 1 billion subscribers. Thank you all to my 1 billion subscribers. Thank you, YouTube, for the mini plaques that are over there. Just got a whole wall and a basement. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Man, can you guys imagine having 1 billion subscribers on YouTube? Man, shout out to the millionaire YouTubers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Isn't that a blessing? If one of you millionaire YouTubers is watching my channel and is on my channel, like, leave a message, shout out and say, yes, I am a millionaire YouTuber. I want to be just like you. Maybe, step more, a billionaire YouTuber, 1 billion subscribers. That right there will be awesome. It will be fun. Be like, you get a YouTube, you get a YouTube, you get a YouTube, you get a YouTube, you all get YouTubes. Yes. Everybody gonna be out there. Your newborn baby ain't even gonna have a tablet no more. Your baby gonna be YouTubing. As technology changes, you have a YouTubing baby that know how to record its own videos and update them and all kind of stuff. Put description in the description box. Gonna be a bunch of letters and numbers and stuff. Don't know what it is. It's baby gibberish. Man, the world is changing. Come on, subscribers. Come on. Where y'all at? Bring it on in. My 1 billion subscribers. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Y'all bring it on in. Bring it on in. Y'all bring it on in. Bring it on in. Y'all bring it on in. 1 billion subscribers. If Ellen got 33 million subscribers, I need to Google who has the most subscribers on YouTube. If y'all know the answer to that, put that down in the comment section. Put that down in the comment section. Who got the most YouTube subscribers? Who knows the answer to that? Let me know. Let me know. We back. I actually did other things and almost drank the rest of my wine off camera. But I put the rest that was in the bottle in the freezer. Found a little space that I could put it in there and let it chill while both of my ice trays are freezing. So I don't have any ice at the moment. So we have room for the wine. Don't you hate when ice melts? It leaves a little residue at the bottom of your glass. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wait a minute. Probably can't see it, but it's some residue flying around in there, floating around in there. And it's from the ice. You can see that little speck right there. And that's from the ice. Why does ice do that? I'm going to have to Google that information. Why does ice... I think I heard something about that before. I'm not for sure, but I think I have that when water freezes and then it thaws. That's what you're drinking in water. And those are the things that it turns into when it freezes. Particles. But yeah, this cup was completely clean. And when ice melts, it leaves a little residue. It's disgusting. That residue. It does leave residue if you just leave ice in a glass and it melts away, and then when it evaporates, you can see what's left in the bottom of the cup, and it's like, it looks nasty. And I know what you guys know what I'm talking about. You've seen it before. It's just natural to you, so you don't pay it no mind. But yeah, it's there and it's nasty, but that's what you're putting in your body. If you drink hydrated water or have ice, I've done it with the store ice, and it melts. The little bit that's left in the cup melts, and it crust over or evaporates, and it leaves a residue at the bottom of the cup, and it's like that was what was in your ice. Don't know what it all is. If you swabbed it and ran some tests on it, you might find some stuff in it that you didn't think was in it. But yeah, anyways, so we've covered the collabs with YouTubers and things like that. If you're a person who watch YouTube videos, you're just a watcher. You're not a person who adds content to your channel. So you're basically a viewer. So the viewers, do you want to do a collab with a YouTuber, a certain YouTuber that piques your interest? Even though you're not into making videos, but do you want to be a part of a YouTuber's video? Do you want to be on there, whatever it is, you want to do a mukbang with them, what is, some things that you want to do with your favorite YouTuber. If you're not a YouTube, person who adds content, leave it down in the comment section, who's the person you would like to do a collab with. If I was just a viewer, which I have been a viewer, I wanted to do collabs. Well, that's, like I said, Dabbing Granny, BLove, before BLove got as big as she is. Man, I used to be like, man, I want to hang out with her. She seemed like she could be fun. This is before the family got in the videos, but you knew her husband was close by, because she would start talking to him off camera, while he's off camera. And she, my husband's over there, my husband is, my husband that. And you'll hear him in the background saying, this way, put your hand this way, put your, when she was doing makeup and stuff like that, getting ready with, her, whatever, forget what it was. But anyways, collabs are good nowadays, just don't make a eat with fake with phony mess out of it. If you have a collab with someone, don't handle the situation like eat with fake and phony did. Okay, so yes, I would love to do a collab with BLove. I would love to do a collab with Tan Lou, and I would love to do a collab with Steph and Tasha. It'll be hard sitting there next to Tasha because my nickname is Tasha. I've been called Tasha my whole life. So let me tell you guys this story of how I got the Tasha name. This is the story that was told to me. I'm going to share it with you. I was born with the name LaTorsha, LaTorsha. And I don't know if this story that I have ties in with how my name got changed, but I was born with the name LaTorsha. I have been called Latasha or Tasha my whole life. My aunt, my dad's sister, my Aunt Cat, Aunt Cat, Auntie Cat, whatever you want to call her, said that she told my mom, name her Latasha. But my mom didn't want to name me Latasha. She wanted her children to have very unique, different names or whatever, I guess. So she named me LaTorsha. I remember being in the 3rd grade at, I think I was at Main Street Elementary School in LA. It is now 54th Street School, but it's on Main and 54th Street in LA. So 3rd grade, that's where I was in elementary school. And there was a girl, her name was LaTorsha Bates. And I went home and I told my mom, I'm like, this girl, her name is LaTorsha. We have the same name, LaTorsha Bates. And then by the time I got to the 5th grade, I was at McKinley Elementary School in the 5th grade. My name was La Tarisha. And I'm like, how did that happen? What happened? I don't know how it was done. I don't know what steps my mom. I know I was living with my aunt, my other aunt at the time, my Aunt Mary, may she rest in peace. I was living with her at the time, when I was going to this school, and I vaguely remember her saying, "This is your name. You have to write it like this. Your mom had your name changed." I don't know why she did that, but she had to have your name changed. I don't know what was the reasoning. Never asked my mom. She died when I was 15 back in 1993, so I don't know why my name was changed. But I always thought in my head that maybe because of the girl in the 3rd grade. Like, my mom wanted us to have unique names, so she named me La Tarisha, but they've been calling me Tasha my whole life. So it'd be hard sitting next to Steph and Tasha, and they say Tasha, and I'm like, huh? Or unwind with Tasha, you know. I had to make this YouTube channel not match these other people, even though my name, they call me Tasha. So it was like, you don't want to make this YouTube channel anything Tasha, because we have Steph and Tasha who are already out there in the YouTube world. And although I've been a YouTuber, had videos longer than their channels exist, you know, I have content on those channels, but I wasn't consistent with the content. Nobody knows who La Tarisha Harris is, you know, aka Miss Tasha, aka Tasha. My auntie Kat used to always call me Miss Tasha. So if you hear me say my name is Miss Tasha, that's because my auntie Kat used to always refer to me as Miss Tasha. It's a Southern thing. You go to the South, go to Louisiana, it is the right thing to do by calling people Miss or Mister. Mainly the women, you know, all the kids have to address the adults by Mr. or Mrs. or Miss, you know. So I get it. But yeah, my auntie Kat would call me Miss Tasha. So I like to call myself Miss Tasha because my auntie Kat. But I can't do a collab with you know, unwind with Tasha or eat with Steph and Tasha and be on the set and my name is Tasha, unless we did a 3-person collab with the 3 Tashas, you know what I'm saying? Tasha, and Tasha. We got Steph and Tasha. We got me, Tasha, and we got Unwind with Tasha. So, you know, I'm the middle Tasha, you know, because y'all already got channels that are booming and banging. I'm just catching up to the game, you know, but I got that 1 billion subscribers, though. What y'all know about that? I wish I knew how to edit it and add some applause and all that other stuff, because then this video will be a lot more interesting. But if you got an imagination and you know how to properly use your imagination, you can add some stuff in your head to go with this video. It'll make it more interesting. Just add a little to it, okay? Until we learn how to edit. But yes, we could do a video with the 3 Tashas and any other Tasha that's out there, you know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. But yeah, so I didn't want to make my YouTube under Tasha, so I chose the real Lata. I used to date a former NBA player, and he calls me still to this day Lata. He's the only person that calls me Lata, so I felt like, well, that would be different. So let me use that for this YouTube channel, because La Tarisha is Latarisha, so Lata. That's how we rolling. The real Lata. So, yeah, that's how this YouTube channel came about as far as the name. And so, if you're a YouTuber, how did you come about your name? BLove, how did you come about for your Bethany Loves Life? Is that what the BLove is? Or Beautiful Loves Life? I don't know. How did you come about for your YouTube channel? I understand how we came about the Steph and Tasha and the Tay and Lou and the Nikado Avocado. I feel like I'm saying the first name wrong, but shout out to you, boo, because I'm new to you too. And I love him. He's cute. There are some gay guys that are so cute to me, and I just want to kiss them. And then they probably be like, ugh, yuck, you're a girl. Like, no, don't kiss me. But I be wanting to kiss on you, some of you, because you're so cute, you know? Some of you like, I am Zoe, goddamn Zoe. He is so handsome. He got such a pretty smile, some pretty lips. Oh my God, he's so fine. I be wanting to kiss him too, you know? But he might be like, oh, girl, no, the door, you know? Yeah, but, you know, I want to hook up with you guys. I want to collab with you guys. What's up, y'all? I got 1 billion subscribers. Y'all know me by now. Y'all know me by now. I got these dang tights on and they make my legs itch. How many of you guys got clothing that you wear and it makes your body itch? They're tight and they're making me itch. They don't like it. So that's why I'm scratching. I'm sorry, y'all. And no, I'm not tipsy. I'm relaxed. I took a late nap today, about 4 or 5. I had a training course to go to at work. And, well, not at work, but for my job. We had training yesterday, which was Friday. The center was closed, but we had to be there for the training. And then Saturday, which is today, which will soon be midnight and be Sunday, had a 3-hour training course. So I got 2 certificates for that. One counts, one doesn't count. They're right there under my TV, along with some other stuff. But yeah, that adds 3 hours to my child care courses, hours. And so yeah, I took a nap about 4 or 5 o'clock in the late evening, early evening, if you will, and got up about 8 o'clock and went to Walmart, got some milk and some bottled water because we had no more bottled water. And they didn't have the Great Value, which is cheaper, and you get 40 bottles for, I don't know the price, but it's cheap. But a case of 32 of Arrowhead was like almost $5 for 32 bottles. And I was like, okay, well, I guess that's what it is. They are out of Great Value water, you know. I've heard things about all the bottled waters. I know you guys are going to have your preference and say, oh, I don't like Arrowhead, or I don't like Great Value. You're going to leave your comments, you know, you're going to say things. It's water. I have to survive. If I die from water, then you all will know about it. And you will probably stop drinking that water, or you will continue drinking that water if you're drinking those waters, as most of us do. Something kills us, we know about it, and we still continue with it. So, don't judge me. Stop judging people, because y'all be doing stuff too. I'm going to go get a refill. Hopefully this wine is chilled because the freezer was running when I put it in there. So maybe it got a little chill on it. So let me go get some more, fill my cup, and get rid of that little residue I'm scared to swallow. I'll be back. Boom. We are back. And I'm pretty sure this video is going to end at some point. We're 57 minutes into this second video, part 2 of part 1. And my camera will say it exceeded the limit about 1 minute and 3 seconds in, I think it is, or 1 minute and 3 seconds, 1 hour and 3 seconds in. God, not 1 minute, 1 hour and 3 seconds in. So we're at 58 minutes. So if there's a upload to this one, it will be a part 3 of part 1. Did I say that right? So yeah, that's what's gonna definitely happen. So it's gonna be like, why did that video cut off abruptly? I'm giving you a warning now. And then we'll just have a different topic for the next video. How about that? So when it gets to the 1 hour and 3 second mark, then that's when I'll probably jump into a different conversation on a different topic, a different subject. I know these videos are kind of long, but if you're like me and you were that interested, you will go back to that video and start where you left off at. If you remember where you left off at, like at, say for example, 45 minutes in, you know, when you go back to that video, if it's not already at the 45-minute mark, you can fast forward to the 45-minute mark and start the video right there. So that's what I do. If I can't watch a video all at one time, especially BLove's videos. That woman got some long videos, and I love them. They're interesting. So, you know, I can't spend an hour some days watching her videos. And I've been a fan for 3 years, and she got so much content that I find myself coming upon videos that were 2 years ago, or even, about 2 years ago. Some were 2016, 2017, that I had never seen. So that's good for me. I'll watch them, and I'm like, okay, well, I've seen something of the nature of this video and a video at the time of recording. So, you know, it was like, not like a second part of it, but a different day. Same thing, makeup, you know, all of that good stuff, cooking or whatever. So, yeah, you know, but it was good to see those things that I hadn't seen before, along with the stuff that she has out now. So, yeah, it's a lot of content. She has over 900 videos on her channel. So, yes, I'm still catching up to say that I've been a fan. We can't always, as a viewer as well as a YouTuber, we can't always catch all of your content, especially if you're subscribed to a lot of people. I'm not subscribed to as many people on this channel because this channel is fairly new. But my other channel, I'm subscribed to a lot of channels throughout the years since 2006. So I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. And you get a lot of content when you're subscribed to a lot of these channels. And a lot of channels that you're not subscribed to, they come up in your news feed on YouTube. So you don't get a chance to see every video that a person puts up. So, yes, I'm a fan, but there's videos that I have never seen from Bloveslife, but I'm watching it as if it's new. So, don't judge me. You can binge watch. That's why I love YouTube. You can always binge watch this stuff. So we're at the 1 hour and 1 minute mark, heading over into 102 hour minute mark. And so it's gonna probably end at some point. This is deep cover. Never seen it before. If I have, I don't remember. But that's what's on my TV. That's the Bounce channel. I do not have cable, but I do have Wi-Fi. Panoramic from Cox. Didn't feel like putting on Pandora today. This is what I was watching when I took my nap, and it's been on this channel ever since. So, yeah. Lawrence Fishburne, I used to think he was so handsome. Oh my God, that man. Certain videos, certain movies, that man is a stud. He's gained a little weight throughout the years, but I think he's an attractive man. I'd date him if he came my way. Sip on that wine. Sip on that wine. I'm watching the time, y'all. I'm trying to see if it's going to give me that indication that I'm over, that I've exceeded the limit. Hasn't shown up yet. A little gray box or a black box